a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me.
It's Tuesday, October 8th. I just wanted to make a very public statement. There's been a lot of noise about this topic over the weekend. A few coworkers have talked about it. Ryan Schreiber had a great post about it. And I wanted to put out a very public, very visual happy birthday to my friend Chadd Olesen. Your next year is going to be a big one for a lot of reasons. And as always, I look forward to watching your journey. After much deliberation, we're going to pick up our content a bit. During a Tuesday trip called Let's Talk About Who's in Your Pocket, I mentioned that I would start talking about optional costs that specifically trucking companies need to look at and ensure they're making the right decision when they utilize them. This was a while back, and due to a variety of reasons, including strikes, hurricanes, and getting sick, I hadn't been able to circle back around to it. Therefore, over the next few weeks, I'm going to start stepping up these smaller segments. I haven't put a title to it yet or branded it anyway, but we'll start producing some more informational content beyond our Tuesday trip and the Driving Forward podcast. I'm very excited about that. Look for that in the next few weeks. We'll organize some of these cost control topics on YouTube in playlists. Some time ago, we talked about fuel. We'll talk about tires, factoring, truck leasing, general maintenance, insurance, managing meals on the road. We'll likely talk about accounting software and how to use that as well. But also, what other topics do you want us to dive into in relation to cost control? I'd love to have this wrapped up shortly around or after the end of the year. I plan to have 1 to 2 topics a week rolling out sometime around the end of October to the beginning of November. I'm excited to put this content out. This week, I want to talk about a post I wrote last week. It's about confidence. While confidence is a great trait to have, it should never be mistaken as competence. Many times, those you listen to or read can carry a tone in which they sound like they know what they're speaking about. They sound like they're an authority on a subject. The time someone has held a position or done a job doesn't always equate to the knowledge, skills, and competencies someone has acquired over time through the various roles, responsibilities, tasks, and situations. For example, the following can be factors: education and training. Formal education, certifications, and ongoing training can equip someone with in-depth knowledge that may not always be acquired through hands-on experience. Self-learning and research, people can enhance their knowledge through self-directed learning. They can read. I know many people who read tons of books. I've been on that mission this year, and I've failed miserably to read as many books as I've wanted to. But I know many other people who read a ton of books and do their own research. I do a ton of research. I spend a substantial amount of my day doing research. I attend seminars and conferences, and I know lots of people that do that. This allows us and others to stay updated on trends and developments in the field. far beyond our work experience. Diversity of roles, someone's that worked in multiple roles or industries, and their knowledge can extend beyond their field. Experience in different but related areas can offer insights that apply beyond fields and expertise. And then the next two are close to my heart, and that's quality of experience. So where you've worked and how you've worked actually matters. So the depth and quality of someone's work matters. Someone with a few years of highly relevant experience may have more knowledge than someone with more years of shallower, less focused experience. And finally, mentorship and collaboration. Learning from peers, mentors, and industry experts can expand someone's knowledge far beyond what they might have gained solely through their own experiences. We often hear from people with a lot of confidence that they've been in an industry for a long time. They've held their positions for a long time, and that is always respectable. Above all, be competent or don't speak. Ultimately, we want those who we speak to and that learn from us to learn from facts that are presented to them and not from speculation. We need competent, clear communication. I hope we all strive to not only speak with competence, but to lead with it as well. In closing, in times like these, we are reminded of the fragility of our everyday lives and the profound importance of coming together to support one another, whether through donations, offering shelter, or simply keeping those affected in our thoughts. We must remember that we are all connected by sharing humanity. Together, we face these hardships, providing comfort, strength, and hope to those enduring yet another storm on the horizon. Furthermore, as Hurricane Milton bears down on Florida, our thoughts are with everyone as they weather their second hurricane in as many weeks. With that being said, stay curious, stay informed, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Until next time, drive forward with purpose and innovation. Thanks for watching.